Hey guys, my name is Ilyas Abdulin and today I want to talk about top 5 things you need to pass CFA exam. One thing right off the bat, this is just my opinion, so some people may disagree with it, but I hope most of you will be with me and find this video very informative and useful. So let's get started. Number 1, willpower. I think the one most important thing you need to have in order to pass CFA exam is willpower. You can call it dedication or commitment, but no matter what you call it, you should know that CFA is a difficult and pretty long exam, which requires you to stay committed and study for a long period of time. You'll need to say no to many things and spend less time doing the things you like. For example, spending time with your friends, partying, watching these TV shows, and so on. And believe me, there will be time when you'll just want to give up, say that you cannot do it, and find excuses for that. And this is actually where your willpower comes into play. Here's when you will make that decision whether to go on and do it no matter what, or just give up and say that it's just too hard for you. So I think anybody can pass CFA exam, but in order to do that, the most important thing you need to have is willpower. Willpower to overcome all these obstacles that will get in your way. Second most important thing to know is start studying early. It's estimated that average person needs about 300 hours to get ready for the CFA exam, but I would say that try to aim at least for 300 hours and spend actually more if you can. Also start about 6 months before the exam or even earlier. It may seem like this is too early and too many hours, but trust me, it's not. Just think about it. Level 1, for example, has 10 sections in it and 6 pretty thick books. And if we actually assume that you even study every day during this 180 days period, which is 6 months, this actually still about 1.5 to 2 hours a day of studying, and that's a good amount. And dedicating a lot of hours is very crucial, as I think it's not the smartest people who pass the CFA exam, but those who can spend a lot of time studying. So please start studying early. Let's go to number 3. Number 3 is getting additional study materials. Yes, I think that third-party providers study materials is extremely important for passing the CFA exam. The main reason for this is that even though CFA books are pretty good and very informative, they are very thick and have a lot of extra information and pretty boring to read, to be honest with you. And this means it takes a lot of time and energy to do that. So luckily there are many options out there with all these third-party providers like Schwezer and Ellen Guide and some others, which actually make this task easier. In my case, I enjoy visual learning more than reading, so I used videos from Arif Irfanullah as my main source of preparation materials. And I should say that his teaching method worked pretty well for me. And if Mr. Irfanullah will ever watch this video, just want to say thank you, sir. For practice questions, I think there is no better place than actually official CFA books. Again, yes, I said before that they're not very good for actually studying, but for practicing, that's the best place. And as an additional source of practice questions, you can use Schwezer. Anyway, it's hard for me to say about other other providers, but to kind of sum up my studying process, I used Arif Irfanullah videos for like main materials, and CFA books and Schwezer for practicing the questions. And please go try different options and see which one will work best for you. Number 4, practice, practice, and practice. Studying the curriculum is very important. It gives you the foundation and just basic knowledge about the subject, but practicing is equally crucial, if not more, because it's when you actually practice the questions, you actually understand how the concept works and how to solve the problem. As I said before, there's no better place as CFA books. So why is that? It's because they are made actually by CFA people, and that's the closest the practice questions can get to the real exam questions. So try to do all these questions in the book, and for additional source, go for Schwezer or some other provider and practice more questions. And one of the best ways to ensure that you're actually ready for the exam is to try and do the mock exams. There is one mock exam available from CFA website, and I think 6 more can be actually purchased from Schwezer. So together it's 7 exams, and try practice them 1.5 months before the exam, and this will get you as ready as it actually possible. So no matter how you prepare for your CFA exam, no matter what third-party provider you use, please don't forget to practice questions. And the last one is number 5, stay healthy, positive, and motivated. Again, it's very important. CFA is a very long, tedious process which takes a lot of energy. Think of it as a mental marathon you need to run, and to do that you need to be in a very good shape. And a healthy lifestyle will help you sustain that high level of consistent studying. On the other hand, just getting sick once can throw off your whole entire preparation process. So try to work out in the gym, do some runs in the morning, or just go out and walk at night. Have some walk to clear your head. And stay positive. Don't think about the difficulty of the studying process, but rather think about the benefits and satisfaction that you'll get when you finally pass this exam. Believe me, all these 300 hours of studying worth that one feeling, one moment when you actually get this email from CFA institution and it says you passed the exam. So yeah guys, please stay healthy, positive, and motivated. So this was my top 5 things you need to know to pass CFA exam. I hope you guys enjoyed it, found it informative and helpful. If you did, please like the video and subscribe. This is a new channel, so please support me, and more videos should come, so I hope to see you there.